Alright, and welcome to Maya 2018 PAM3 Virtual Studio. So spacebar to get to the different view and go to the side right here. So remember, your picture for your virtual studio must be a power of 2. We learned that in the previous class. So it would be a 512 by 512, 1024 by 512, or 1024 by 1024, or whatever, which is what the size is right now. So my picture of my palm tree is 1024 by 1024. I don't like it like that, so it's too big, so I'm going to make it 10.24 by 10.24 to keep just the aspect ratio. But the first thing I'm going to do first, go to create polygon, alright, and change and select, make sure I've got the interactive selection creation selected. So I can just click on plane and make a plane right here. My planes option appear right here in the channel box, layer editor, right here. And I'm going to make it 1024. Oops. 10.24 by 10.24. It is important that we keep at 1-to-1 subdivision, so we have only one polygon faces. Now I'm going to go right here, select, and bring it up so it passes the grid. Stay in the middle and bring it forward in front of the grid slightly, as you can see right here. I have 0. So I have one face. Now I'm going to right click on it. I need to create a shader, basically. I need to create a texture that will let me see it. Remember that? The Virtual Studio, it's the same way that we've done it before. Right click, 18 is fairly similar, and you're going to go to Assign Favorite Material after you right clicked. And you're going to select Lambert, the second one. And the reason we select Lambert, it's because Lambert does not have any reflection or refraction. And we don't want that, any of those, because, hey, they would hurt us visually and bother us visually when we do our work. So now that we've got our Lambert 2 created, and we have to create a new Lambert. Maya by default has a Lambert 1. If you put it in that Lambert 1, then every object you will create then will have that texture assigned to it, which is not fun. Okay? So you go to the color right here, you go to its option, the little chess, and the window that opens, you go down all the way to File, as usual. And in the File menu, you go to the image name, the little folder, and the file attribute, and you're going to select, basically, your object. And you click Open. Now nothing happens right here because you need to click on 6 on your keyboard, the number 6. And it doesn't look very good. It's because Maya, as you remember, doesn't know how to apply it. So we need to do a planar projection from the front, and the front, as we can see right here, is the X. The top is Y, the side is Z, but you need to project from the front, so we're going to select X. And it's a planar projection, so we go to UVs at the top, we're going to planar projection, and we're going to go to its options. In the option window, we're going to go to only project from, and we're going to make sure X is selected. For me, careful, if you don't have the same viewport than mine, you selected a side or a different one, a front one instead of the side, it will be a different axis. So refer to the gizmo at the bottom. Just click on Apply. And bingo! You have now your Virtual Studio. Right click on it, go to Object Mode, select it. Now click into the Layer channel box menu editor right here. Go to the Layer menu, and with that selected, click on the blue sphere. Double click on the layer name and call it Vstudio. Click Save, and now go to next to the P, and where it's empty, and select once, click once for T and another one for R, reference, select reference. So now you cannot select it anymore. If you don't like not seeing in the back, that's just because you can change the lighting to two-sided also. It's just Maya by default, so it does less. Okay? That's it for the virtual studio. I will see you for the modeling of the tree trunks in a couple minutes in the next video. Thank you.